Thanks very much, Suzanne O'Leary. Grace Wells' first book, Gar Falcon, a novel for children, won the Irish Dillon Best Newcomer Bisto Award and was an international White Raven's choice. A second children's novel, Ice Dreams, was published by the O'Brien Press in 2008, while One World, Our World, a development education book for Irish Aid, has recently been launched by the Department of Foreign Affairs. Her poetry and short stories have appeared widely and been broadcast on RTE. She was selected for Poetry Ireland's Introduction Series 2003, was shortlisted for the Start Chapbook Prize 06, and the Charlie Byrne New Writer of the Year 07, and took third place in the 07 Patrick Kavanagh Award. The first collection of poems, When God Has Been Called Away to Greater Things, was recently published. She reviews Irish poetry for Contrary, the University of Chicago's online magazine. Grace Wells.
Good evening. Thank you very much. It's really great to be here. This is a lovely venue, and thank you very much, Suzanne. That was a great talk and lovely reading. And that piece of music was kind of one of the best things I've heard for a long time. So that was really a great pleasure to be here and to hear that. So I just thought I would read a few poems. And I was very aware as I was kind of thinking about what I was going to read of the season that's in it, the day that's in it. We arrived in Limerick and it's kind of driven rain, and I said to Richard, the only people who'll be there tonight are poetry maniacs. I did, didn't I? Anyway, so it's really great that you did come out, because it kind of rewards everybody who's so involved in making this evening happen. It's terrific that you are here. This is a poem about arriving in Venice at a similar time of year. It's called For Everything Which Is Infinite, which is a line that I stole from E. Cummings. He says, for everything which is infinite, which is yes. In Halloween dusk we came. Small witches had gathered in the campo by the Church of Mary of the Miracles. Mist reigned in the lagoon. We moved into blue November's gilt mosaic, bowed by the Byzantine, humbled before icons. A decade in Europe's last dark place had put out my eyes. I had forgotten beauty. You led the way, Torcello, Carpaccio, Bellini, each tile a glint on the path. You gliding us down the Grand Canal, the gritty palace, the white marble of the Guggenheim, slick black gondolas, teeming turquoise water, you birthing me back to life. My task was to navigate our thoroughfare, our moth flutter at windows, the weave through merchandise, diamante and velvet, shot silk and brocade, our studious pauses with booksellers. I pulled us on, in, deeper into the old maze. Let me live here, I prayed. In these streets, my own flowers by the door, laughter and wine and work, someone practicing the piano in a room nearby. Let me live here, I said, and let go your hand to find my future street. I could have walked forever, beguiled, inwardly singing, charting the labyrinth. In the heart of it, paused beneath a lit window, a woman's smile, the fan of cards, a hand drawing out the ace. Thank you. I'm going to read two poems which are from a sequence which is it kind of goes over a whole year, but I'm just going to read two poems that belong to the winter part of the sequence. The whole sequence is called The New Life, and the first section is, it begins when the leaves turn. She tied the blushed hoary leaves, faced north, took stock, heard summer end in the thrum of small creatures at harvest, in flickering wing-borne hearts deciding course mid-flight. On darkening roads she would drive the scarlet car, unraveling time, driving to meet him. Days going out into her garden, fingers charted each increasing blemish, mold spores, wilted stems, She turned branches, put her lips to the small brown details of decay. She owned the land, loved how winter crept forward, took possession, how the promise in its breath stirred her, frost lining each vermilion leaf. February. This time of year, the gossip takes its own roads. We dine on root vegetables and the marriages of others. The Turkish reserve a separate tense for matters not seen with their own eyes. Here, the white mouths of snowdrops open to speak of my father's funeral. You, who are so many miles from home, write to soothe me. I see love travels faster than light. This poem takes a kind of wry look at the notion of closure. I know this idea from America is kind of filtered into our lives, and we often hear people saying, I just want closure. I'm thinking, what is this? Closure. There is always a door closing, a final out of here, gone from your life moment, the disappearance of closeness, the togetherness shared, separated, parted, final. Through a door, rapidly diminishing footsteps bruise our softness, only for it all to lessen and deaden with each step, until at last a gulf so wide they are gone, never to be seen again. And years go by. There is news, a marriage, a child, a career, a death, or no news. They walk away down the plank of a hall to step off into nothing, to disappear without trace, continuing that step by step away from you, only to never really leave. So wherever it is they end up or roost in the arms of fate, they continue to walk the body, sometimes whispering in the forgotten reaches of our extremities, on occasion stumbling through the briars of dreams, to leave on the tongue in the morning, kiss or burn, to shadow slip out of and back into a crowd, recognized momentarily on a stranger's face, before they walk on, walk away, keep walking deeper into the marrow of our bones.